top of the morning. I think it's like 8 o'clock. I meant to get up super early, but it's so nice when you have your own place. You can just sleep in. You don't have to worry about anything, you know? Anyway, so this is the next project. I gotta get this all hooked up because that is not, done in yet. So, first of all, I'll show you how I made that base. Let's make this last box up. So we have a power which needs to pigtail to both, and then we have the vanity and lights, and then we have the fan. So the fan is that guy there, that light, this light, and this guy are all hooked up on this guy here. Okay, so let me explain what I did really quick. I wire nutted all the grounds together and then had 2 pigtails from there coming out, which is what these are. And then this one right here is the fan. This one right here is all the other lights. This one right here, I don't know if you can see that, but this guy right here with the 2 pigtails coming out is the power. So I have power going into both lights on the actual switch. So this is in the on position, which is where your switch leg is going to go. Your power is going to go on the bottom. So when you turn it off, the contacts between these 2 lugs are broken, and when you flip it on, they are connected. So when you bring it on, power goes to the other lug and it turns the lights on, and then that's your ground. And it's the same thing for both switches. Really simple. So I'm just gonna loop these around here and screw those in. Alrighty. This is the bathroom right here. So we'll turn that breaker on. And this one is the lights. Boom, baby. So I just gotta wire that light up when I get it. And this one should be the fan. Oh yeah, baby. And that's electrical. All right, so the next thing I gotta do is mark how high this tub is coming up. About right there. And I have to put siding up to this mark. So I gotta take this tub out, put some siding up, and then I might as well insulate the back of this. So yeah, that's next. fire these boards up, I need to, I might as well plumb this guy in. I need a 1.5 inch piece of tube to connect this drain here to this guy. So I can just pop that in, and this guy could sit here on their flush. So you might as well do that. The also I have a bathroom or a bathtub. I have a bathtub nozzle that I have to poke out of the top. It's like a safety drain. So if you fill the water in the tub up too much, it'll drain over there. So I have to cut that out also, but I got to figure out where that's going to be. The top of the tub is right here at this marker. So it's going to be, I think I'm good to do this one. Do at least one more board. And then I got to drill another hole out. I got to drill a hole out of the tub, and then I have to drill a hole out of the boards to have that plumbing go through. So but yeah, first let's cut this little nipple off for this tub drain. What up? I just got off of work. Let's get this shower curtain up. So my plan is, I have this guy, and I got 2 blocks that I'm gonna get together, screw together, mount those on one of these ceiling beams, and then drill some holes through here and here. Run one of these up here, and I'm gonna be really ghetto, and then tape it to this stud, and then just shower curtain. So yeah, depending on how that goes. Oh, and I gotta drill a hole through that wall there too for the water line. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So I feel like you can kind of see where I'm going. I think this end, I was just gonna put that up there and cut this down to size, tape across, and then run through here, you know, like so, something like that. And then the same thing for this side. The problem that I'm having is I thought I had another shower curtain, and even if I did, I think I would need another one, just to make sure they overlap real nicely and I'm not like getting water everywhere. But I don't have it, so this has to be on hold for a little bit. So I have to call this project done for a second. But I'll show you how my my little camp heater, show you what that's about. So I got this guy a little while back. Basically what it is a let's see here. That's what it looks like right there. And it is a portable tankless water heater. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Basically how this works is you got a pump, right? and a hose from the water or into the water source, which in my case I have a 55-gallon barrel. It's gonna suck it up through there, and this end also comes down, that little silver piece right there comes down to a propane tank, little 45 or 4-gallon propane tank, and you got hot water. Yeah, so that is kind of my temporary setup, what I'm going to be doing until I can get like a regular hot water tank and shower head and all that stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call that for today. We'll see you tomorrow. I have things. I picked up some new shower curtains. I got a couple more shower curtains. I got, I think I got a better idea to put this off. I'm gonna take it out of these studs, and I got some single hole straps, 3/4 single hole straps that I'm gonna put up here to do this one, and then that one on those two studs. And then I'm gonna lace the shower curtain around, and I'll probably just tape this side right here together just so, I could have something up and running. Also, I got stuff to get my little washer machine up and running. So, so what I gotta do is I gotta drill a couple more holes. This one is for the water line going into the tank. I also need to drill the drain. So this drain right here, I gotta plumb up, and that's gotta come out through a hole here and then up into the stud bay on the other side. So, that's got to happen. I got to plumb that in, and then I got to do some washer hookups, and I'll have my washer up and running, which is really exciting because I do need to do laundry. The bummer thing about it and why I'm kind of procrastinating is because there's some grinding I got to do, and I don't like grinding very much. So, yeah, but let's get to it. So the lighting in here is trash, so I think what we're gonna do is pivot really quick and put these lights in, this one, and might as well do that one also, because I picked up some lights. They're right there, that box full of those lights. So we're gonna pivot really quick just because I can't see crap in here because there's not enough light, and I don't think you guys would be able to really see anything either because yeah, we're gonna put some more light in there, so videography, being able to see and stuff will be better. Alrighty, we have light. I also, because while I was there, I also put the other bathroom light in, which was that guy right there. So now we got extra good light up in this bathroom. Alrighty, we are all hooked up, I believe. So let me tell you how this works. First, I have my holding tank, which this line is going to go into through here because this cap comes off. So this line is going to be the water, feeding the water. That's going to go in there, sucking the water out through the pump, which is going to come into the pump, out through this line into here, and one side goes up to the tankless hot water heater, and this other side goes into the laundry, which is this guy right here. So that will power the laundry. And how I got this pump, because this is supposed to be for a vehicle, 12 volts. I have this on a switch, and I bought a simple converter so I can run this off a 120. Boom, boom. Got that bad boy plugged in, and then this is the car charger, or cigarette lighter rather, that will just plug that into there so I can turn that pump on. And yeah, that's basically how the hot water tank is all plumbed up right now for temporary use. This guy right here is goes into a propane tank, and yeah, that's basically all it is. So let's figure out how to get this shower curtain up and get some water in that tank and test it. Alrighty, we have a shower, but that opens up to the back. Keep it inside. All clean goodness. Okay, so what I did, I cut a 17.5-inch board to run from stud to stud. This is a shim that I cut, and I just piloted these holes because it'll snap through this thing on here, and boom, we got a shower, baby. Woo! I can't get water into the tank because it's super sedimenty. There's rocks and silt and all kinds of other stuff, so I got to get a couple filters. So I'm probably gonna have to end it right there, though I did test the drain, and the drain works good, I think. But water tends to pool right here, so this right here, I don't know if you can see that, but it is definitely not flush. So I watched a couple videos, and there's this dude who did the same kind of thing, and he literally got a rock and wrapped a towel around it because he's trying to be a little better than Neanderthal, and literally just hit it with a rock and got it lower. So I have a auto body kit that I use to fix my fender because a deer decided to hit my truck and destroy, or my car and destroy it. So I'm gonna use some hammers and some, you know, tools to try and make it nice and get that drain lip lower so it drains really nicely. So we'll see about that, but you're gonna have to wait on that. That's gonna be on the next video, so I'm gonna have to call it right there. Peace.